Hey, Big Rich here. How's everybody doing? Well, it's getting to be springtime here in Michigan. I thought I'd take on a new project, if you can believe that. Bought myself a trailer. Little cargo trailer here with a window. Kind of like it. My intent is I'm going to take this cargo trailer and I'm going to turn it into a camper. Might take Claydo and Egbert along with me. So I haven't started the project yet. I actually got it used from a guy. I'm going to put a little bed and cabinet on this wall. On the front, another cabinet. I'm going to take his kitchen or his countertop there and refinish it up a little bit. And then we're going to have a little couch on this side. Intent is to be able to haul the kayaks and bikes and head on out to the great outdoors. So we'll continue on with the project. Morning, everybody. Well, got a lot of the camper roughed in. Got the bench seat built, cabinet underneath. Got the other bench on the other side, cabinet here. Still working on the front cabinet, making good progress though. Today, I think it's time to paint. So we're gonna pull out everything on the inside of the camper and paint the walls white. We're going to have to putty the holes that were there from the old brackets, but I think all in all it'll make it look a little bit more like a camper. So that's the plan, is to paint today. So let's talk a little bit about the construction of the camper and the structure and the wood that I used to build in here. I just basically framed it out of 2x2, and you can see I made the shelves, and then the Luan board is on the outside. For the bigger cabinets, I actually used construction adhesive to glue the Luan board to it. And then I obviously framed each of the shelves. Didn't worry about a back wall, obviously, to try and keep the camper as light as I possibly could for trailering. Same thing here. This one's more built in. We got Steve showing up just in time to see me working on the camper.
You lost your mind.
We should talk to Steve about how much he works and him losing his mind. And then I have the bench seat underneath. Same thing, 1x2 construction here. So that's kind of it, and this is hinged also on this side. Stores up out of the way for room for the kayak. So, and again, kind of 1x2 frames to drop it down. Well, the trailer's done. I thought I'd take you guys through the trailer transformation. So obviously I bought it and made this camper toy hauler so I could take my kayak and bike and do the fun things that Big Rich likes to do outside, my two favorite things. So here we go. So we have two bench seats, right? We've got a bench seat here with storage on this side, and we've got the bench seat on the other side, and some seat backs. I don't know if I'll use those or not, but we need them for later on. So now we're going to configure the camper and turn it into a bed. So we get these out of the way, flip this up. We have our supports that go underneath. Let's do this one first so it's out of the way. And our third stringer goes underneath. Notice how I stain these to match the color of the wood, right? So, and there we go. We fold this bench back down. And we put in our filler pieces. And there you have it, a bed platform. Now, if I had the cushions, I would lay the cushions down to sleep on the cushions, or my intentions are to actually get a blow-up mattress. And as you can see, we have a nice bed here for sleeping and relaxing at night. Queen size. For the shorter people, they may want to sleep across the camper, but you know, Big Rich is 6'4". That's the name Big Rich, I think. So I'm pretty tall, so I made it long for me so I could make it a queen size, 6.5 feet by 6. So here we go. Oh, we wake up another day. Time to pack up and head to our new place to camp. Put the bed away. I'm going to get me a rug instead of using a towel, but the towel works pretty good for now. And we put the kayak in. We got to go around the other side to push it the rest of the way and take out the little dolly. We slide our kayak in. As you can see, it fits in there nice and snug. And up on the top here, we have room. We could put another kayak in. If we level this out, you can see there's room for two, just to barely fit underneath that cabinet. And of course, we have to take our bikes with us. So on the bottom side of the bench, we actually built a couple bike mounts. We can tighten these things down. Forgot to fold this up. These go up to protect the wall. And we got our bike in here. We'll go around the other side. And we just lay this thing back, and you can see the bike rolls back against that wall. And now we're going to take and put a bungee to hold down the back tire and keep the bike locked in place. Haven't done that too many times, but there you go. A couple kayaks, bike bridges over the top of the kayaks. I got another bike mount set up here for a second bike. And I think we'll be pretty good. I'll bungee the bikes down and across the top. 2 bikes, 2 kayaks, ready to go have fun outside. So that's the full picture. Big Rich's little toy hauler. Well, camper's finally done. Been a couple weeks of working pretty hard, Saturdays and Sundays. Now it's time to relax. The wind's howling outside. I'm sitting inside my camper. Got a nice warm beverage. Cheers, Sheldon, for those that are in the know. And you can see, home away from home.